Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning into your general read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Daily Tarot by Renata Lechner. For the supportive oracle cards, I'm using the Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. Already shuffled. Let's see. Right in the middle. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we got. Capricorn. That's it. You get all the oracle cards, which is good. This is a situation. The situation when you're coming into it, you're not happy with it, is what I'm getting. But I feel like one of the big reasons you're not happy with it is because you don't know what's really going on here. You don't know how you fit here. The situation, it just seems like there's a lot of mystery to it. Do I want to say mystery or just like... Mystery makes it sound better than it is. I just feel like you don't know what's happening. It just seems like there's a lot of like, what is going on? How do I fit here? The beauty card on top of it is like you might be feeling whatever the situation is. Maybe I don't belong here. This is where it's stemming from. This is where it started. Kind of like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't want to use the word mystery because it doesn't feel good. It just feels like I don't even know if I should be here. I don't know if I belong here. I don't understand what's happening. There's a lot of like, what is happening? What's going on? Feeling uncomfortable. And I'm getting like, whatever the situation is, that seems to be apparent to the other side. And I was going to resist that, but I can't. The Four of Wands is saying like, the situation, even though you don't really seem to be able to grasp it, you don't really know if you belong there, it's just feeling weird, uncomfortable. The other side seems to be looking at this and they feel like you definitely belong here and they want you to stay and they want to keep you a part of this situation. And I feel like whatever the situation is, there seems to be some type of history here. And one of the reasons you're actually sticking to it is because it's not a new situation. It's just kind of like it's going through this phase where like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why things are so crazy. I just don't know if I should be here anymore. I just don't know if I fit anymore. But the other part of the situation is like you definitely fit. You're definitely valued. The reason you're holding on is the Six of Cups. There is some history here. There's some emotional attachment here. You're not one to just give up is what I'm getting. So you're holding on, but you're just kind of like, I don't know what to do with this. Like you don't know what to do with the situation. You're one foot in front of the other, making it through, but just kind of really feeling out of place, really feeling uncomfortable. And you got the imagination above it too. And this card is just a weird card where a lot of times I feel like it's like things are slipping through your fingers. You're holding on, but like barely. And you're just feeling like every moment is just harder than the last. It just feels like it's compounding here. This is not feeling the best. It's coming in, it's starting in with a rough situation, just like, I don't even know if I should be here. That type of feel. Now, what's coming next is the Knight of Wands. Quick changes, quick things, like things are just quickly falling into place. It's like, I feel like balls bouncing in this thing, and they're landing. They're just all of a sudden landing and finding their spot. Things are going right into place really quickly, like snapping right into place. You get direction about where things are going next, and boom, there it goes. Like everything slams into place and goes forward. And it's kind of like the situation went from this limbo, like I'm not even sure what's happening, I don't know if I belong here, to, all right, I know what's happening, but I still don't feel you're comfortable. You know what's happening, but it's rushing forward so quickly, it's still not comfortable. It's still not comfortable, but at least you know what's happening now. Structure's in place, boom, but it takes right off. And whatever you're dealing with around you, the other people seem to be very happy and going forward, and it seems like a good situation. I still feel you're kind of shell-shocked. I feel you're kind of shell-shocked and you're just kind of numb to the situation. Still moving forward, but just kind of like, what? Okay. Just what? Okay. Yeah. One foot in front of the other. You're going with it. You're doing it, but you're still uncomfortable. But I feel like you're trying to be thankful that at least you know where things are now. You got more of a sense about what's actually happening. It's kind of like the mystery has been solved. I still don't like using that word for this situation, but the unknown has been solved. I feel like it's better. So you're trying to be happy about that, but it's slamming right into place and moving forward quickly, and you're just kind of like, okay, yeah, all right. Everybody around you seems very happy though, for whatever that means. You got other people, especially the people who seem to be slamming it into focus. They're extremely happy. They feel like everything's going well, everything's going forward. You're not causing any type of disruption about it. I just feel like you're kind of shell-shocked and kind of numb to the situation and just going forward one step at a time. What happens next is the Ace of Swords. A lot of communication going on about what's happening and why, and sorting out feelings. I feel like you're venting out some feelings here at this point about how you've been feeling, how you currently feel. You're not really... I feel like you're still having some self-doubts, and you're having a hard time locking into this situation. It's been uncomfortable for a while. Even though it's going better, you're still really uncomfortable is what I'm getting. And I feel like the other side, whoever you're dealing with, whoever these people are, they're trying to show you this appreciation that you belong here. They're very thankful that you're here. They love that you're here. I don't feel like the other side is understanding, or the other side, at the very least, is not feeling sad in any way. They're enjoying it. They feel like things are great. They're very thankful you're there. Things are going to be fine. They seem to be viewing you like you just need time to get used to it and you'll be okay. That seems to be how they're viewing you. And you're expressing how you feel, but I feel like you're kind of going through this transition. You're trying to deal with all the discord because it feels really chaotic the way it's jumping forward. And you're moving into this abundance. Things are actually getting better. And this is stereotypical for the Capricorn energy, so take it with a grain of salt. I feel like it's just you need some time. You just need time to move on from the chaos into the abundance. I just feel like the energy just has to settle for you. And once it's settled and you're more into your groove and you've gotten used to how things are going now, you'll be great. It's because I feel like the situation is going really well. You're going to be really happy in it once the energy is settled. But I feel like you just got to wait for it to kind of settle. I just feel like you got to kind of write it out. I mean, that's a good ending in a sense. I mean, this doesn't feel good. I know this Five of Wands is not going to feel good and you're not going to be happy. But it's just kind of like waiting for the energy to settle, waiting for the dust to settle. And I feel like you're going to be doing a lot better than you have been in a while. So I feel like that's the ending. Like they're just trying to give that message. Like it's definitely going to get better for you. You just got to be patient with yourself just to let your feelings settle, let the energy settle for you. And it'll just start settling, and I feel like slowly you're going to slowly feel better and better, and it'll just keep increasing and get better and better for you because you're going to settle into it. Is that what we want to say? That's the message. All right, I think we did good. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. Thank you for watching. Of course, if you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.